Ooh, what's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMGWTF LOL FTWBRB. Welcome back to more Total Extreme Wrestling 2013 Mod Spotlights, where we're playing as New Japan Pro Wrestling in the current year, 2015, and we're still on the Best of the Super Juniors tournament. We're still building up to that. As you see, here is currently our standings. In Block A, Hayato Fujita is standing tall. And in Block B, both Taj Ishimori and Mystico are tied for first place. And I actually believe those two are fighting tonight, too. So no one will be tied anymore. We also have a locker room incident. And it's an incident involving Super Strong Machine. And he gave the locker room a lift as he unveiled a series of spot-on impressions of some of his colleagues. I'd like to hear his Bully Ray or AJ Styles or someone English. I'd like to hear that. I'm sure we all would. All right, moving on, though. Let's see what we got here. So here are the matches we're going to have tonight. And what should we start off with? I think... I think Jado, Rocky Romero would be fun to start off with. Let's do that one. We'll do Jado and Rocky Romero. And I believe Jado's an upper mid. No, he's a mid-carder. And Rocky is a mid as well. So you two will get your 15 minutes. Let's give you 13 minutes. That way it'll add up to 15. I don't know if I want to give you guys exactly 15. Rocky's going to get the victory. And in open bout. Let's have you work the crowd as well, since this is the opening match. Possibly. I could always change it, but I doubt I will, to be completely honest. And then I think we could go to PJ Black Dragon Kid, which will go on. I think Dragon Kid's an upper mid, yep. And PJ Black is an opener, so you guys will get 10 minutes. And Dragon Kid will get the victory in an open bout. And then we're going to follow up with what I think is going to be the worst match of the night. Drago and Beretta. Drago's an opener, and I believe Beretta's either... Yep, I'm going to have to change one of these two. But you guys are going to get 8 minutes with Drago getting the victory in an open bout. And let me just, I guess we'll change Drago to a lower mid for now until the game sets him back. See, it's recommended push as opener, but we're going to have him be a lower mid-carder for tonight. That way we avoid the penalty of two jobbers being in a match. I hate that. Okay, then I think we'll go to Kyle O'Reilly versus Taguchi. This match I think could go either or. And I believe Kyle is an opener. Yep, and Taguchi's a mid-carder, so you two will get the 10 minutes. Let's give you 10 minutes, not 8. And we're going to let Taguchi get the victory. I'm actually going to do something different here. I want to protect Kyle O'Reilly and make this an open bout as well. That way Kyle still looks pretty good. And then we're going to follow up with his... Actually, let's follow up with... Do I want to? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to follow with Atsushi Katoji and Hayato Jr. Fujita. And I believe they're both mid-carders. Oh, Atushi's a lower mid. And you're an upper mid. Wow. So they're still... I was right. They're all mid-carders, but... I'm going to give you guys 13 minutes, because I don't want to give you 15. Actually, I do want to give you 15. We're going to give Hayato the victory. I want him to protect Atsushi. I want him coming out of the match looking good. It's going to be an open... Not scripted. Open. Should we do all out? Yeah, we'll give him an all out match. And it'll go 15 minutes long. And then we'll follow up with Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong. Which I believe you're a lower mid and you're a lower mid. No, you're a mid-carder now? Awesome. Been doing something right. So I'll give you guys let's give him 13 minutes. That way it'll equal up, and Roderick Strong will get the victory. Open, all-out bout. And we'll follow up with Jushin Liger and Curryman, which I think I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a 180 here. So, wow, Liger's gone all the way down to mid-carder. We're going to do a 180 here. And I know Liger's like stamina is pretty bad. So I'm actually going to give you guys 10 minutes to work with just to kind of let Liger's stamina go. Curryman's going to get the victory in an open bout. Because I don't really care for Liger, to be honest. I mean, I like Liger, but I don't have anything for him at the moment. And then Mystico and Taj. Taj is a mid-carder. Mystico is an upper mid. I'm going to give you guys the full 15 minutes with Mystico getting the victory while he protects Ishimori and an open all-out bout. And then we should probably throw some other things in there as well. So, what was our previous show? Who was in the main event of that show? Previously, we had Davey Boy and Hiroshi Tanahashi in the main event. So I think I would like to do something with Okada and Styles. Last time they had a three-way bout. Let's have a fatal... Well, let's have a tag team match. Oh, the tag team... Just make sure. Okay. Every time that scares me. Well, the tag team bout, it'll be... And I know I've thought about doing this match many times, but I'm going to do it this time. It'll be AJ and Tetsuya Naito over... Oh, God. This isn't going to work out because Shinsuke has horrible chemistry teaming with Okada. Can't do that match. I mean, I could, but it just would get a bad rating. I want to do something with Okada and Styles in the main event, though. Styles post-match attack. I wonder who he fought that night. Let's do Okada versus, like, a member of the Bullet Club. Actually, I think that's what it was. Let me just double check, but actually, now that I think about it, I think what I did was Okada versus Carl Anderson at the main event one week. And, yep, I guarantee that was the week that I had AJ attack him. So we should probably do something else. Too bad Jado's in action, or else I could do a six-man. I guess we could do a six-man match. In the main event, it'll be... Where's New Japan? 3v3 New Japan. And it'll be Hiroshi Tanahashi, Kota Ibushi, and BB Hulk versus Minoru Suzuki, Davey Boy, and Lance Archer. Have I done use? I have. Well, I did it in May. I can't think of a match to do. I can't. I'm just going to do that tag match, even though I know it's going to get brought down for Okada and Shinsuke's chemistry, but honestly, what can you do? Shinsuke, and so it'll be AJ and Naito versus Shinsuke and Okada. I don't know if I want this to be the main event, but I'm probably going to make it the main event. Let you guys go 20 minutes with Okada picking the victory up over Naito. It's going to be an open, slow-built match. And we're going to have AJ turn on Naito, which will kind of lead to, you know, maybe a possible match between these two at some point. But just to make Naito look good, I want to... Let's keep... Nah, let's just do it. I think the main event is actually like 25 minutes, though. But that's fine. We'll have to work around it. Have we done a Fatal 4 or an 8-man match with... I'm almost positive we have, to be completely honest. Young Bucks. Yeah, here it is. Bullet Club and the Young Bucks defeated Team 3D and Time Splitters. I know we've done it. I don't know what else to put on this, but we should do something with Tanahashi. I'm thinking we'll do a 4v4 New Japan match, and it'll be Kota, BB, Hiroki Goto, and Katsuro Shibata versus, Davey Boy, Lance Archer, Taka, and Taichi. And I'm not sure if I've actually done this match. No, I haven't. So we'll do this match, and we'll give you guys the Ibushi, BB, Hulk, Goto, and Shibata versus Suzuki Gun. And we'll have you guys go at it for 17 minutes. No, 16 minutes would be added up to 20. And let me just go storylines recap. Who won last time? Davey Boy won. Huh. Look at me. Giving Davey Boy the victory. Well, we're going to let Kota and Kota? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Kota and company get the victory. And I'm going to let Kota actually get the victory. He'll pin Taka. I should give it Taichi, actually, because Taka's been... And it'll be an open, slow-built match. And we'll put you... Oh, we need to cut 2 more minutes. All right, we will. We'll put it between right here. And we'll cut 2 minutes off of this match right there. All right, cool. Moving on, though, I would like to have some pre-show. Let's do... Who on the pre-show? Do you have any main eventers I haven't used? I don't know. I don't know who I want to use on the pre-show, so let's do a one-on-one. Have I been booking these right? It's New Japan. And that is also. Okay. Had to double check. I never can be sure. So we'll go one-on-one bout. Any main events? Nah. Bully Ray, Samoa Joe, Toru Yano, and Yujiro Takahashi. Ooh, Doc Alice has got some good. So does Jetto. Wow. Brother Devon's a lower mid-card talent. That's funny. I know I want to put Kenny Omega in action. I'm thinking we can do... I know I've done a 6-man tag between these guys again, but let's just do it anyway. It'll be 3v3 New Japan 6-man match. 6-man bout. I don't know why I said it that way. Kenny Omega teaming up with the Bucks. Nick Jackson. Matt. I was like, what's the name of the other Buck again? And it'll be against Alex Shelley, of course. Kushida. And... you know what? Super strong. Well, that doesn't make much sense now, does it? Super strong machine compared to all these lightweight talents. Didn't I last time try to get it to be Mascara Dorada? But, like, I accidentally put... Yep, I put Manabu Nakanishi in it. I remember that. So, we'll do this. Give you guys 10 minutes with Kenny Omega getting the victory over Dorada. And just make it an open bout. And then, now that we got Omega in action, I don't expect that match to do too great, to be honest. kind of want to get Hanma in action as well. Let's have three pre-show matches because I also want to do a 1v1 match. V1v1. And we'll put Samoa Joe in action. Why not? Samoa Joe will team, or not team, will take on Doc Gallows. Yeah, we'll do Doc Gallows. And give you, what is Doc Gallows? He is a mid-card talent, so you guys can go for, what is Doc Gallows' stamina? Doesn't tell me. Give you guys 13 minutes with Samoa Joe getting the victory in an open bout. And then our main event of the night, or main event of the pre-show, not the night, we'll get Great Bash Heel, which is the team of Togi Makabe and Tomoka Hanma. And they'll take on, I guess, Bad Luck Fale and Cody Hall. So I changed my mind. This is not going to be the main event. You guys will also get it, and we'll let Hanma get the victory over Cody. And it'll be an open match. On the pre-show, we'll end it with Samoa Joe and Doc Gallows because, yeah. Other than that, welcome to the Nerds and Geeks who decided to click the annotation to skip ahead and view the results of the show. Let's see how we do, shall we? So we have 3 pre-show bouts this time, Nerds and Geeks, and the first one gets a 63C. I'm very, actually, a little surprised and happy to see that, to be honest. Wow. So we have a match that had some good action but no crowd heat. Bullet Club members Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks defeating Dorada and the Time Splitters when Omega defeated Mascara Dorada with Croyd's Wrath. And we have no worker improvements. This did a 57. Not too bad, actually. I wouldn't have minded it being in the main event. About that solid in reaction, not much weighing the heat. Great Bash Heel defeating Bad Luck Fale and Cody Hall when Hanma defeated Hall with the Tumiko Clutch. No comment, but the performance of Togi Makabe stood out as being good. And then in our main event of the pre-show, a 69C+. Some good action, not much weighing heat. Samoa Joe defeating Doc Gallows with the Muscle Buster. And then we start off the show with a 56C-. This is, of course, one of the bouts in the Best of the Super Juniors tournament. Some good action, not much weighing heat. Rocky Romero defeating Jado with the Foreign Devil, which gives Rocky Romero extra points, which if Fujita loses, he'll be tied. Moving on. Holy crap, a 72B-. Did not expect that. Some good action, not much weighing heat. Dragon Kid defeating PJ Black with the Dragon Stunner. Really didn't expect a B- from Dragon Kid and PJ Black, but Dragon Kid is now at 6 points. Tied for first with Rocky Romero and Hayoto Jr. Fujita. And then we move on to a bout that had solid in-ring action but not much weight in crowd heat. Drago defeating Beretta with a running twisting moonsault plancha. Drago gets 2 points, which gives him 4. Not enough to tie for first, unfortunately for him. Moving on, we have a 69C. Some good action, no crowd heat. Taguchi defeating Kyle O'Reilly with the crossface chicken wing. And Taguchi goes up to 4 points as well. And then, in a match that had some good action but not much weighing heat, Hayoto Jr. Fujita defeating Atsushi Katoji with Helm. And Fujita now, once again, takes the lead in Block A, has 8 points. Right now, he's the favorite to win, of course. And he's also improving in performance. And then, taking a little bit of a break from the Best of the Super Juniors tournament, we have a match with some good action in average heat with the team of Kota, BB Hulk, and Goda and Shibata defeating Suzuki Gun members Davey Boy Smith Jr., Lance Archer, Taka Michinoku, and Taichi when Kota Ibushi defeated Taichi with the standing shooting star press. Goda was off his game. He's always off his game. And Taka's improving in Rumble, and BB's improving in Technical. What's the dirt sheet like? What did we get negatively on? Holding back slightly. Why is everyone holding back? Lance Archer was overwhelmed by his manager. Whatever. And then we have a match with some good action, but not much weighing heat. Roderick Strong defeating Bobby Fish with the Stronghold. This is also in the Best of the Super Juniors, which allows Roderick Strong to get 4 points now. Nowhere close to first, though. And Fish is improving in technical. And wow, this got a D+. Of course, because I didn't click. How was I supposed to know? Some good action, not much weighing heat. Curryman defeating Liger with Angel's Wings, and I believe... Nope, that does not put him up on the map. That gives him 4 points, actually. So they don't click. We'll have to know that for the future. 3B-. Glad to see that. Great heat, or great action, not much weighing heat. Mystico defeating Ishimori with La Mystica. No worker improvements, but Mystico further proving why he is one of the favorites. And actually, he's the only other person besides Fujita to have an 8. The 2 favorites right there, Mystico and Fujita. And I think that was the final Best of Super Juniors match, which leads us to our main event, which got a 76B-. Again, Okada and Nakamura don't work well as a team. Featured great action and a good crowd. Okada and Nakamura defeating Styles and Naito. When Okada defeated Naito by German suplex, we also had AJ turn on Naito, which I just assume is him walking out on him. AJ's improving in Rumble as well. And we lost popularity, as we usually do. We used Cody Hall far too much on the show. He had a 15-minute match. Get over it. I also lost his popularity, but I'm used to that. You use Cody Hall way too much. He had a 15-minute match on the pre-show. Get over it. Who cares? By the way, here's Wes Briscoe. Not much else to say about Wes Briscoe. Does anyone else have anything to add about Wes Briscoe? Because I don't. He was, Oh, I didn't even know he worked for World Wrestling Entertainment. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense considering he's a generational star, and they usually go after the generational stars. You know, I was actually watching Impact around the time Wes Briscoe turned on Kurt Angle. I didn't think he was that great then either. Oh, there's a new champion in AIW. I have no idea what that is. Oh, look, Liger's heading for injury. Oh, no. Well, if you get injured, then you're going to have to forfeit all the rest of your matches. Look, they had a Matt Bourne memorial show. Who was there? We had Rob Terry there. God, this show did horrible. York and... Was it Sim Snuka? I hope not Jimmy Snuka. Rob Conway was in action. Buff Bagwell and Sanjay Dutt. The best match was a 45, which was between... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The Great Khali and Charlie Haas went to a time limit draw with Raven and Barry Griffiths, who is Mason Ryan. What a horrible show. Poor Matt Bourne would be rolling in his grave if that was the show for him. Apparently Xavier Woods is on the rise. What? What? How the hell is Hornswoggle on the rise? Whatever. My apologies for coughing in your ear. Alright, we'll have to get Yoshihashi on the card next. Okay, Liger, Jado, Davey Boy, PJ Black, and Curryman. Well, sorry to all of you. You guys will get a day off. I didn't mean to go to developmental. Look at how many people are fatigued. We all need breaks. Give us a break. Sorry. We still got a lot ways to go. Well, not really. Next week will be the end of the Super Juniors, I believe. Right? Let me just double check. I think so. I'm almost positive. When is the new Super Juniors? It's week 2. Yeah, next week's the end. So, simulate one more night and then we'll end the video. Conan. One half of my tag team champions in my WCW playthrough as the time of this recording. I don't really know much about Conan, to be honest. The only reason him and Rey Mysterio are the tag team champions is mainly because of Rey Mysterio. Don't know why I didn't go with Billy Kidman and Rey, but I think it's because I wanted to do more of Billy. And I guess it made sense for Rey and Conan more than Billy and Rey. But, yeah. That's really the only reason. I have no idea much. I don't know much about Conan, to be honest with you guys. Look. That guy's getting rejected from W1. Oh, but I didn't even mention this, but too late anyway. By the time I would have uploaded these videos, it would have been too late. Hideo Itami's contract was up, and I was considering fighting for him, but that was a lot of money they were offering him, and I just wasn't sure if I could have matched it. I was going to ask you if you guys would have wanted me to, but now it's too late. I'm sure you guys would have said yes, though. You see, signed an exclusive contract with the WWE. Womp, womp, womp. Here's our short list, just in case any of you guys, not that much of a short list. Usually my short lists are so long, and this one's just, well, there. So before we end off the episode, I'm going to auto-push everyone. And then not only that, but I'm going to look at the storylines. Everything's doing fine, and then I'm going to say thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, leave me a comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and share this video so we can grow. And especially comment below if you have any superstars, any rivalries, any matches, anything you want to see in this mod. Go ahead and comment below, and if I like it, I may take it into consideration. But as always, Nerds and Geeks, my name has been OMG, WTF, LOL, FTW, BRB, and I'll be seeing you Nerds and Geeks next time. So until then, have a wonderful day.